Welcome to the Math Show for the SAT with Mr. DeClerico. Today, we're going to do a problem involving a nonlinear equation, specifically a quadratic equation. A squared plus 13a equals 30. What is one of the solutions to the equation above? You'll notice that answers A through D are not provided for this problem, so you're completely on your own to come up with the correct answer. Take a moment, pause the video, and try to solve this problem on your own. Okay, I'll assume we're ready to continue. The correct answer is... well, there are actually two possible correct answers. A equals negative 15 and A equals positive 2. Let's look at some tips. When solving a polynomial equation, like this quadratic equation, it's generally best to get 0 on one side. That means that our best first step would be to subtract 30 on both sides. Now there is a technique to solve this quadratic equation called completing the square, in which you don't have to do that. However, to be honest, most students don't like completing the square. Also, when solving a polynomial equation, try factoring before using other techniques. When solving quadratic equations, after getting 0 on one side, a lot of students think, ooh, quadratic formula. Well, quadratic formula is neat and all, but it's very easy to make a mistake, especially when working with numbers like 13 and 30. So, we're going to try factoring first. Alright, let's get to the problem. Like I said, we're going to start by subtracting 30 on both sides. That gives us 0 on my right-hand side. We're good to continue. Now, since the coefficient of a squared is 1, we just need to think of two numbers that multiply to negative 30, my constant, and sum to 13, the coefficient of a. Those two numbers are 15 and negative 2, which means my factorization would look like that. Now we're going to use the zero product property. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means that if I have a product like a plus 15 times a minus 2, and that product is equal to 0, which it is, I then know that either a plus 15 equals 0 or a minus 2 equals 0. In either case, my product would be equal to 0. So, with a little bit of algebra, I would get a equals negative 15 or a equals 2. You only need to find one of those possible solutions. And so long as you do, this monkey with an artichoke will say that you did a good job. Thanks for watching the Math Show for the SAT with Mr. DeClerico. Be sure to click subscribe, hit the like button, and all that good stuff.